everyone. Tina Spalding Trance Channel here again for our daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me again today. We are still in a review period. We are doing lesson number 214 today. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. We are reviewing lesson number 194. I place the future in the hands of God. The past is gone, the future is not yet. Now am I freed from both? For what God gives can only be for good, and I accept but what he gives as what belongs to me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And that is our lesson for review today, lesson number 214. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and this is the source of most of your upset, regrets and recriminations over the past, guilt, shame perhaps, and worries and anxieties about the future. You are living in a fictitious world when you are thinking about the past or the future. So if you are not present with what you are doing, you are not really doing anything. You are wasting your time, because you are reliving or projecting. Those are the two fantasy worlds that a lot of you live in most of the time. So when we talk about presence, that is what we are seeking. We are seeking presence because that is the only true point of creation, new creation. If you are ruminating over the past, you are contaminating that eternal now with the past, and you will create a future that looks like your past. So if you have a resentment, let's say, or you have an abuse or a trauma that you keep thinking about, you now are saying to the universe, I want more of that. Your eternal now, that moment, that fresh moment that you all get equally, is being contaminated through the use of your free will and inappropriate use of your memory. It is contaminating this eternal now. Now, those of you that suffer from PTSD or traumas do not realize that you are doing this voluntarily. You do not realize it has become such a habit of either telling the story or ruminating on what happened to you or revisiting the situation from the past, that you do not realize that you have fed your own trauma. Now, we are not blaming the victim here. We are saying a bad thing did happen to you, but it only happened to you once. And if you continue to think about it, tell stories about it, talk to people about it, go to therapists about it, you are re-traumatizing yourself infinitely and making sure that your future will be of a like vibration. And so what you must do is hand over the future to God and say, I will be here in the present, trusting that as long as I am in alignment with love, everything will work out fine, because you are love, God, and I am in alignment with your will for me when I am in a place of love. It is very simple. So presence is not some esoteric, rare quality that monks have. It is something that you should all strive for. Use your senses to keep you in the present moment. Look at what you're looking at. Taste what you're tasting. Feel what you're feeling. And know that endless rumination on the past and the future really is a waste of time. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.